Hello and welcome to another mobility class. Today we're going to start on the top of our mat in our mountain pose. We start with deeply breathing in, open up your heart center, arms up to the sky, and then dive it down into your forward fold. Breathe in, look up, open up, bend your knees slightly and fall into your forward fold. Beautiful. Just to wake up our body, wake up our body. Deeply breathe in and breathe out. Beautiful. We stay in our forward fold, and from here you can walk your legs, you can bend your knees, whatever feels good for you, just to wake up our beautiful hamstrings. Relax your head, relax your shoulders. Amazing. And from here we're gonna lift up into a halfway lift. Breathe in. Breathe out, forward fold. You can still bend your knees if it's better for you. Breathe in, shoulder blades are kissing. Breathe out, beautiful. Breathe in, look up, straight your back. Breathe out, forward fold. And the next time we stay in our halfway lift. From here you place both hands on your hips. And you're gonna stay here. Remember, be really strong in your core. Put your belly button inwards. Weight is on our tippy toes. And then from here, we're going to do a little movement to spice it up. Our hands come to our ears and back to our hips. Arms really long and tall. Beautiful. Breathe out. Hands to hip. Breathe in, hands to ears. Amazing. This is an amazing exercise to just fully wake up our muscles in our back. Come back into your forward fold. Breathe in, halfway lift. Breathe out, step it back into our plank position. We activate our core even a little bit more. You're gonna put your weight into your hands and back to your toes. Just tiny and a little bit, like really just tiny a little bit. Just super tiny movement. Beautiful. From here, Chaturanga Dandasana. Lift up, open up, upper facing dog. And from here, breathe out, come back into your first downward facing dog of the day. Open up your fingers wide, elbows are looking inwards. Our drishti point, our focus point, are our knees or our feet. And then roll into a plank position. Floating dog, open up, toes are still grounded, and come back, downward facing dog. Breathe in, floating dog, open up a bit more, breathe out, downward facing dog. Amazing. And your toes are still tucked under. Breathe in, floating dog, breathe out. It feels so good in your spine. Oh, amazing. From here we stay in our downward facing dog and we roll into a plank position again. And then we turn over your left shoulder. So we're going to do a side plank on our right side. We're going to hold the side plank. We activate our core muscles. Put your belly button in. And then from here, come back into your plank position. And we're going to open up on the right hand side. Put your belly button inwards. Keep breathing, keep holding this beautiful plank. And then slowly come back to center. Chaturanga Dandasana. Open up into your upper facing dog. And then from here, press it back into your downward facing dog. Amazing. Stay here. Breathe in. And then from here, you're going to walk your hands back to your feet. And then from here, slowly roll up into a standing position, mountain pose. Oof, now we're going to do a beautiful mobility exercise. So open up your feet a little bit wider, that they're hip width apart. Put your belly button inwards. Be really strong in your core. We're going to come down into a squat position. Amazing is that you can still see your toes. Open up into a chair pose. Amazing. And then from here, arms are looking up to the sky. You do a forward fold. Hands are on your heels, so on the mat. Beautiful. And from your forward fold, you come back into a chair position. Beautiful. Hands up to the sky. Grab your legs, your ankles, whatever feels good for you. Forward fold. Breathing, come back up into a chair position. Beautiful. From here, grab your ankles again. Beautiful. And come back into a chair position. Beautiful. From here, come back up. Arms stay up. Look up to the sky. Beautiful. And we're going to come into a slow squat, arms up, and then grab your ankles, forward fold. Beautiful. From your forward fold, you're going to walk into a plank position, belly button in. Two options. Option is doing a normal push-up or a push-up on your knees. Come back into your forward fold. Beautiful. And then bend your knees, arms up to the sky into a chair. Beautiful. And then come back up into a standing pose. Beautiful. Slowly come down into a squat. Arms stay up. Grab your ankles or your legs, whatever feels good for you. Forward fold. Walk into a plank position, your variation of a push-up. Slowly come down, come back up, and walk back to your feet. Forward fold. Come back into a squat position. Arms look up to the sky. Shoulder blades are kissing. Beautiful. And stand up tall. Breathe in. Don't forget to breathe. Calm down. Squat position. Grab your ankles or your legs. Forward fold. Walk into a plank position. Push up variation. Whoop. Come back up. Yippee. Walk back to your feet. Forward fold. Hands up to the sky. Squat. Whoop. Shoulder blades are kissing. Come back up. Breathe in. Amazing. Hands to heart center. Woo, that was a good one. Good round. And then from here, bring your toes together into a mountain pose. Deeply breathe in. Look up to the sky. Open up your heart center. Dive it down. Once again into a forward fold. And then walk into a plank position. And Chaturanga Dandasana, open up into your upper facing dog. Lift up, open up, shoulder blades together. And come back into a downward facing dog. Breathe it out here. Really good job. Deeply breathe in. How does your body feel? Maybe you can feel a difference. From here, jump or step to the top of your mat. Halfway lift. Look up. Breathe out, forward fold. And then from here, slowly come back into a chair position. Knees are kissing, ankles are kissing, hands are on your heart center. And then turn over your right, left elbow is kissing the outside of your right knee. Come into a high lunge position. Twist over your right shoulder. Beautiful. Slowly come back into a chair position. And then untwist it. Come back to center. Deeply breathe in. Look up to the sky. Hands to heart center, and we're going to do the other side. Come into your chair pose, chair position. Breathe in. Hands are on your heart center. Turn over your left shoulder. Right elbow is kissing the outside of your left leg. And then come back into a high lunge. So right leg is stepping back. Yes. It's a bit tricky sometimes. From here, you're going to twist. And with this twist, we can detoxify our organs. It's amazing. I love this position. From here, come back into a chair pose, and it's also hard. Yes, and then come back to center. Breathe in. Really good job. Oof, hands to heart. Beautiful. Let's flow that out. Breathe in. Look up to the sky. Breathe out. Dive it down into a forward fold. Last time. Halfway lift. Look up. Breathe in. Bend your legs and step it back into a plank position. And from here, Chaturanga, upper facing dog. And from our upper, come back into a child's pose. Well deserved. And from your child's pose, slowly come back into a sitting position. Put your hands on your heart. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you liked it.